Hey friends, hey everyone, it's Kenya dropping in for some 5 minutes of some yoga here at my desk because I really needed it today. Um, Spring's here, so I'm getting a little bit more mobile, and today just sitting at my desk was really wearing on me. So here to offer you some choices for 5 minutes just to check in, breathe, step into your breath, move a little bit, do a little reset, and we'll get started. I'm already here at 45 seconds. So let's get started here at our desks. I'm sitting in my chair, just came at you right there. Sitting at the edge of my chair with my feet flat on the floor. And I'm just going to close my eyes. I invite you to close your eyes, keep your eyes open, just what feels comfortable for you today. And I'm going to focus on where do I sense my breath right now? You may really sense it here at the tip of your nose or your nostrils. Maybe that's where you really find your breath on the inhale and the exhale. Today, I'm feeling mine in my kind of these upper back ribs, really feeling it in my back body. You may find it deep in your belly or your solar plexus right here, kind of that center of what we like to think, solar plexus, center of power. Or you could really be up in here today. Maybe your breath's up in here. Maybe you've been up in your head and your breath's kind of up in here. So let's focus as we're breathing, just breathing at your own pace. Checking in, maybe you can sense your heart rate. You know, I hear the sounds in my house. I can hear my heart beating. Maybe we check in with some smells. It sounds simple, but I smell like my cream I put in my hair, my lotion. The kitchen's not far from me, so smells coming out of the kitchen. The coffee that was brewing. The nachos I had for lunch. So. And then we've kind of gone through what we hear and what we smell, taste. Like I said, maybe it's what we had for lunch or breakfast. Maybe it's lingering coffee. Maybe it's your toothpaste. Then we're going to drop into what are a few things we can feel. I feel my feet on my rug. My pants are a little bit scratchy. I feel my sit bones on this cushion that's kind of soft. My shirt here is really smooth, so just kind of tapping into what I can feel, touch, sense with the body. And finally, I'm going to open my eyes and look for there's the top three things I can see right now. So I see myself in this, and then I see my blue walls, and I see a dogwood tree about to bloom, and my all-important coffee mug. So that's just a check-in with our breath through our senses. And let's finish up with a little bit of movement. That check-in right there was just 5 minutes, but I did use a minute early on. So let's do a little bit of movement that I think could really help us check in today. We'll take on an inhale, our arms come out to the side, palms face forward, and then palms come to face each other at the tip of the inhale. Exhale, make that sounding breath, and maybe you notice a brightening of your core, that deep core. And we'll just do some reaching up, and you may notice as you reach up with the right, your left foot wants to ground down, so some opposites, reaching up to the right, to the sky on the inhale. Exhale, come back to center. Inhale, we reach up to the sky with our left hand as that right foot may drop and feel a little bit more grounded. And experiment too with a rhythm. I know I ended up switching halfway through when I wanted to inhale and exhale. That was feeling right for my body. So just think about your body and what can bring you a little bit more comfort, or what feels like it's just in step or in rhythm with your breath, and what movements are guided by your breath. And let's do another one here as we're sitting. We're going to do a warrior two and a side angle. So I'm coming to kind of the right corner of my chair, and I've got my my legs, when I look down, are at about a 90-degree angle. So my left foot is facing forward in my chair, foot on the floor, and my right leg is actually come out to the right side. So my legs are like this. So this is the left leg, and this is my right leg. There's like a 90-degree angle here at my groin. And I've got my feet placed firmly on the floor, and I'm going to try to spread my rug apart. So my left foot spreads isometrically out to the left, and my right leg is energetically trying to move the mat forward to the right. So I've got a lot of engagement and action in my legs. I'm going to inhale, and I'm going to do that cinching and zipping with my sounding breath. And as I do that, I'm going to take my arms out to the side, palms up. My elbows are bent, so they're bent. And I'm continuing to breathe. And I'm going to inhale here. Exhale, I'm going to turn just my palms down, have my arms shoulder height. And I'm just going to gaze over the tips of my right fingers in this warrior pose. Warrior two, feeling like we need to be a warrior at our desk today. And on an inhale, exhale, cinch and zip. I'm going to take my arm palm up onto my right thigh, and I'm just going to reach over. So you can see I'm reaching over into a nice side stretch. Well, I say it's nice. It feels nice in my body. It may not be feeling nice in your body. So that's where really what will bring you ease and comfort. This feels good for me right now, but you may want your arm here, or you may just want it down here, Or you may want to stay here in warrior and just enjoy this nice, I say nice a lot. You may want to enjoy this shape for you today. And so on an inhale, I'm going to come back to center. And I'm going to reposition myself to the left. So left leg is pointing out to the left, and my right leg is now facing toward the screen, and I've got this going on. So right leg, left hand, nice 90 degree. And so my pelvis is actually kind of at this angle. It's not to the left and it's not to the center, so my pelvis is at an angle. I'm going to inhale and I'm going to bring my palms up, arms at the elbow or slightly bent. Exhale, cinch and zip, provide that support to my low back. Palms come down as I gaze over my left arm. Still spreading my rug, so I've got that engagement in the feet where my right foot's kind of spreading it to the right or pushing it back, and my left foot is grounded and trying to move the rug forward to the left. And it feels strong right now in my body, being mindful of my shoulders. But again, maybe you like this warrior pose, with your arms on your hips. Maybe you don't want to gaze over to the left. Maybe you're taking it to where your neck feels comfortable today. And breathing here. And I'm going to go ahead and extend my forearm down to my left thigh, palm up, as I extend over into this side angle. And some of you may want your arm here, or you can have your arm here at the back, or you can stay in your warrior, or just sit in a very engaged way and enjoy your breath today. Enjoy exploring maybe what we went through, the senses. What do you hear? What do you see? What do you smell? What do you taste? What do you feel? And step into your breath. So I offered you several choices today for yoga at your desk. Some check-in with our breath along with some movement, maybe to bring us a little bit more kind of that a little bit more sense of maybe power or just strength as we're sitting at our desk. And maybe we needed that today. So whatever you chose, I honor your choices and am so happy that you were able to check in with me today. And whatever you do, think about what choices can you make that will bring you a little bit more ease and comfort as you sit today, as you walk, as you lay down, as you just move, and step into those choices and honor those choices that bring you more ease and comfort. So thanks for joining me today. Really appreciate it. And we'll see you next time. Thank you.